The hidden role of the Philippines in biblical prophecy. What if the Philippines, though not explicitly mentioned in the Bible, holds a significant role in God's prophetic timeline? This nation, an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, is renowned for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture. But could it also have a deeper spiritual significance? Some researchers believe the Philippines may be connected to ancient biblical lands, perhaps even Ophir, a place described in Scripture as a land of extraordinary wealth. Others suggest its unique status as Asia's largest Christian nation positions it within a prophetic narrative for the last days. As we explore these intriguing possibilities, we may uncover why the Philippines could play an unexpected yet vital role in biblical prophecy. A biblical lineage, the descendants of Noah. According to the Bible, after the Great Flood, Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, became the ancestors of the nations. Genesis 10. Some historians propose that the diverse ethnic roots of Filipinos could be traced back to 2 of these patriarchs, Japheth and Ham. Japheth, Noah's eldest son, is traditionally regarded as the forefather of many European and Asian peoples. His descendants, including Gomer, Magog, and Madai, spread across the world. Among them, Togarma, son of Gomer, is believed to have migrated into parts of Asia. Some scholars speculate that the descendants of Togarma may have eventually reached the Philippines, linking Filipinos to Japheth's lineage. Meanwhile, Ham, Noah's second son, is considered the ancestor of African and some Asian civilizations. His descendants, including Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan, founded powerful ancient cultures in Africa and the Middle East. There is a possibility that some of Ham's descendants migrated into Southeast Asia, intermingling with Japheth's lineage. This blend of Japhetic and Hamitic ancestry may explain the rich cultural diversity and adaptability of Filipinos. If this theory holds true, Filipinos carry the legacy of 2 influential biblical lineages, bridging the histories of both Asia and Africa. Blessings of expansion and resilience. The Bible speaks of a blessing upon Japheth's descendants. May God enlarge Japheth, and let him dwell in the tents of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. This passage suggests Japheth's descendants would experience expansion and influence, which aligns with their spread across continents and their role in shaping major civilizations. Ham's descendants, though often associated with the curse upon Canaan, also played significant roles in biblical history. They established great empires such as Egypt, Mizraim, and Ethiopia, Cush. If Filipinos are descended from both Japheth and Ham, they may embody both resilience and expansion, traits evident in their widespread global influence today. The Filipino diaspora, which spans the entire world, could be seen as a fulfillment of this historical blessing. Ophir. Could the Philippines be the land of gold? One of the greatest mysteries of the Bible is Ophir, a distant land renowned for its immense wealth. The Book of Kings records that King Solomon's ships traveled to Ophir every 3 years, returning with gold, silver, ivory, and exotic animals. This suggests Ophir was a place of remarkable resources and extensive maritime trade. The exact location of Ophir has been debated for centuries. Some believe it was in Africa or the Middle East, while others suggest it may have been in South America. However, modern research presents another possibility: the Philippines. The Philippines, is known for its vast deposits of gold, which were traded long before Spanish colonization. Pre-colonial Filipinos adorned themselves with gold jewelry and crafted intricate artifacts, indicating an abundance of the precious metal. Additionally, ancient maritime trade routes connected the Philippines with India, Arabia, and China, making it a plausible candidate for Ophir. While no definitive proof exists, the striking similarities in geography and historical trade patterns make this theory compelling. Tarshish and the seafaring nations. Another biblical location often associated with maritime trade is Tarshish. Some scholars believe Tarshish refers to Spain, while others suggest it represents a far-off trading hub. Isaiah 69 describes Tarshish as a center of global commerce. Surely the islands look to me. In the lead are the ships of Tarshish, bringing your children from afar with their silver and gold to the honor of the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel. Could the Philippines, a nation with a long history of maritime trade, be connected to this biblical trading network? While traditional interpretations place Tarshish in the west, the Philippines' role in Asian and Middle Eastern trade raises an interesting possibility. A Christian stronghold in Asia. While the Philippines' direct connection to biblical lands remains uncertain, its Christian identity is undeniable. Today, the Philippines is one of the largest Christian nations in the world and the most dominant Christian country in Asia, with over 80% of its population identifying as Catholic. The Spanish colonization of the 16th century brought Christianity to the islands, transforming them into a stronghold of faith in a region largely influenced by Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism. Matthew 24:14, Prophecies. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Filipino missionaries and overseas workers serve in nations where traditional evangelism is restricted. The Filipino diaspora, estimated to include over 10 million people, has become a modern missionary force, spreading Christianity even in places where it might not otherwise reach. This could be seen as a fulfillment of biblical prophecy, as Filipinos carry the gospel to the ends of the earth. The Philippines and Israel, a biblical connection? Another key element in biblical prophecy is a nation's stance toward Israel. Genesis 12:3 states, I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. The Philippines has a unique historical relationship with Israel. During World War II, under President Manuel Quezon, the country provided refuge to Jewish families fleeing the Holocaust, one of the few nations to do so. Later, in 1947, the Philippines was the only Asian country to vote in favor of the UN resolution that established the modern state of Israel. Could this alignment with biblical prophecy indicate divine favor upon the Philippines? A role in the end times. As global events unfold, some speculate that the Philippines may have a more direct role in end-time prophecies. Revelation 7:9 describes a great multitude from every nation and language worshiping before God's throne. After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb. With Filipinos living across the globe and actively sharing their faith, they may be part of this prophetic fulfillment. Furthermore, as global tensions rise, especially in the Middle East, the Philippines' strategic alliances and growing geopolitical influence could place it within the broader narrative of end-time events. Could the Philippines be part of God's plan? While the Bible does not explicitly mention the Philippines, its potential ties to biblical lands, its strong Christian identity, and its historic support for Israel suggest a unique place in God's unfolding plan. Could the Philippines be part of God's prophetic design, spreading the gospel before Christ's return? What do you think? Could the Philippines have a hidden role in biblical prophecy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating insights into ancient prophecies and modern nations.